It was shown that Taishu's diagram in 1927 on the left is the same as the string theory duality diagram in 1995 on the right. On the right, we have gone through the duality of type 2b to itself, is what is the fruit of same order in Taishu's diagram on the left. Now we can see on the right dualities among M theory, type 2a, and E8 times E8 heterotic strings are on the left in Taishu's diagram, fruit of functions, superior fruit, and the 8th, 9th, 10th items in the middle playing the functions of 8th consciousness, which is M theory. More can be said that the two diagrams are the same, but the point here is that string theorists think that one set of the theory on the right represents one physical universe. But Yogacara Buddhism says that Taishu's diagram on the left represents one sentient being's universe. Strings in string theory are contained within a compactified space called Calabi-Yau manifold. A string in a Calabi-Yau manifold can predict a universe with all the constants of nature, and hence a universe. But the problem is, there are many shapes of Calabi-Yau manifolds, or what are called vacua. They each predict a different universe with different constants of nature, and hence many universes. This has been a problem for many years, and the scale of the problem has compounded exponentially. Currently there are at least 10 to the power of 500 universes, which means 10 followed by 500 zeros of universes being predicted. There are also 10 to the power of 27,010 universes, which means 10 followed by 27,010 zeros universes being predicted. It can be even infinitely many. String theorists haven't found one until today. This dilemma led to the concept or theory of string landscape, where it is said that different universes have different types of compactification. We happen to be at a particular one. This further led to the idea of parallel universes, where there are many universes that exist together at the same time. That is why Russian-American string theorist Andrei Linde said, "In string theory, parallel universes is a must." Physicists have been on the hunt for physical parallel universes. They have found nothing. In Yogacara Buddhism, there are no physical parallel universes, as matter doesn't even exist. The parallel universes are sentient beings' universes, where string theory is not a theory of physics, but a theory of mind, as demonstrated. There is a concept of 3 realms of 9 bhumi, which are about existence. We humans are on the lowest scale, called the desire realm. In us are organic matter. Above us are the sentient beings in the form and formless realms, where they are with normal matter, or even without matter. We shall see they are planets, stars, nebulae, black holes, and white holes in later episodes. Each being in the 9 bhumi has different seeds, causes, strings, or vacua. There are infinitely many sentient beings, and hence there are infinitely many parallel conscious universes, not physical universes. This is why string theorists ended up with definitions similar or close to Yogacara Buddhism, though the perspectives are wrong. Now let us look from another perspective. The pink and light blue boxes on the left, which are 12-factor dependent origination, have been shown to be the same as the string theory duality diagram. Anne, who is an astrophysicist, her universe is in the pink area, where Bob, an astronomer, his universe is in the light blue box. Note that even matter or form to them only look as though there are matter, which are open strings on branes in extra dimensions, which are not matter in 3-dimensional space. All Anne's experiences with her equations in calculating the universe are all her mental or in her mind spaces, where the 3-dimensional space doesn't exist, as there is no physical universe at all. Similarly, all Bob's observations are simply images of his mind spaces, where he can't see anything outside of his own mind spaces. Therefore, there is also no physical universe. Note that Anne and Bob each has different seeds, strings, and hence their vacua are different. Infinitely many sentient beings, each with different seeds, is the reason why there are infinitely many vacua. Every sentient being has different mental states, and hence each has different seeds, or strings, hence there are infinitely many vacua. This example shows a man in the desire realm who has seeds or strings of the desire realm, who practices a form of meditation called second jhana, of form realm, vigorously. This action of his is planting his seeds or strings of second jhana, of form realm, into his own 8th consciousness, or M theory. At the end of his life as human, his next life will be born into the second jhana of form realm, which is a star, with those seeds planted before. That is why seeds is also called causes. String theory is never about physics, but about beings. Hence parallel universes are sentient beings' universes.